So hi, my name is Julien. I'm an art director. I come from Montreal, and I started in the business around when I was 19 and became an art director at 22 and started to do still photography around 2007. So yeah, so that's about it.
I'm Chris, I'm a Londoner. I have been a photographer for like 20 years. I first got into photography when it was all analogue. Of course, it's all digital now. I was taught by my father, and this is my studio.
Well, my style came about because around like 2007, 2008, it was all that where kind of paper and came about and all the handmade stuff, and I really liked that kind of vibe where it started in London, and
Quite craft-based.
Quite craft-based, and I liked that, but for me it was too crafty in a sense that it was almost as if, not to disparage or anything, but it more like to say that the technical side wasn't completely there, so I went in a total different route where it was about, you know, crafting stuff, but so much that it was pure and really clean, and the technical side was really at a higher level. And I really kind of went in another way as well, working with plastic, acrylic, neon, materials more than paper. So, paper is just one medium from a lot of different materials that I work from. So I don't know how your style came about. But
Well, my style came about from a lot of model making in my images. I'm also a lot of different types of lighting I like to use. A lot of my work is quite precise. It's something I feel is quite crafted. It's not something that's done quickly, it's considered. And I think moving on from what Julien said as well, is I do quite like a highly polished image. Something that's not, although I like models in my image, I don't like something that looks like a model or looks handmade. I much prefer more of a clean aesthetic.
I'm going to talk about a bit the project, how it came along.
Yeah.
So about a year ago, I was approached by Computer Arts magazine and to do the cover of their, I think, 181 or 182 issue. And so I did a cover with some papers and like still photography, and they really liked it. And a couple months ago, they called me back to do the Computer Arts collection. And after that, they sent me kind of a few photographers to choose from. And your style was...
I was the only one available.
Well, yeah, well, but your style was really cool. Because I said your name, I didn't know that they didn't know that you're the only one available. Were you?
No, I'm just kidding.
No. Sorry. So no, actually, your name came in because I liked a few of your shots and background with the color and the shoes and the stuff. So those were the shots that kind of
stuck out in your mind.
Yeah, and that's how you came about. And after that, we met.
Yeah, we met in a coffee shop in Camden, and decided to work together. We liked each other, obviously, after our few coffees, and got on. So we then met at Getty head office and went through a brief with the team there.